Hey, welcome back to Ukin Linux. Uh, hey, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to start this off because I booted this up and it's like, oh, we're gonna auto start. So as you can see, today we're not covering a Linux at all. We're covering FreeBSD because today is the first week, the first day of the first. It is the first week of BSD month. Does my mouse work? Yes. Okay, cool. That's a good start. Yes. Okay, you know what? Normally I use the live system, but let's just install it and see how far we get. If you do want to try out FreeBSD, I do recommend going into the live, environment first and seeing if everything works. It's the same deal with any, Linux distro. So, yeah, it did not auto-select English. Alpha. It defaults to okay. I need to learn to read. This is probably in 4K, and you probably can't read the text here. But at the top here, it says the system console driver for FreeBSD defaults to standard US keyboard map. Okay, so yeah, we'll just continue with the default. We'll call this BSD. That'll be the name of the computer. Would you like to install the base system using traditional distribution sets or packages? That's a tech preview, but they've already set it up. They've already it's selected by default. So, I have no idea what that is. So we'll just do traditional. Okay, so optional components to install. I don't think we need this because this is just going to be like you're a normal desktop user and you want to use FreeBSD for some reason. Okay. Sure, we'll have 32-bit libraries, ports tree. I'm not sure what the ports tree is. Okay. Okay, we are hooked up on Ethernet, so... All right. But yeah, I did want to go ahead and do BSD month because BSD is a completely different family of free and open source operating systems to Linux. Well, I mean, not completely different. They do share some things in common. Let's do ZFS. Guided route on ZFS. Yeah, I think that looks good. Select virtual device type. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is like if you want RAID, which is like a thing in like it basically like is so that you have like a backup of your hard drives. And I guess you can do that in like a different partition. We'll just do Stripe, no redundancy. Okay. Oh, cancel, I guess? Okay, I guess we're just going to cancel this. Yeah, proceed with installation. Mirror? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Let's just restart. Okay, continue with default. Yeah, BSD. Yeah, distribution sets. Okay. 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 Oh my god. I'm trying to explain the differences between BSD and Linux, and uh, I guess we're doing auto UFS. Yeah, we're just going to use the entire disk here. Sorry, took a second to read that. I guess GPT is a good partition scheme. I don't know. I don't know. This is all kind of going over my head. Yes, I would like to commit to this. Okay. So anyway, so uh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So anyway, the big difference between BSDs and Linux is BSDs are like proper Unix, kind of, sort of. It gets a little fuzzy, but for the purposes of the layman who doesn't care about technicalities, BSDs are actual proper Unixes, and Linux is Unix-like. And that's because way back when friend of the channel who doesn't know he's a friend of the channel, Linus Torvalds, created the Linux kernel. Back then, Unix was this big software that, fucking banks and governments used, right? And so he wanted another Unix that he could work on at home because he was, a computer science student at the University of Helsinki. And his professor at the time was Andrew Tannenbaum, who created Minix for his students. I think I'm not sure what the dynamic was there. I know that they had a back and forth about this stuff, but anyway, so Torvalds created Linux to and it was like separate from Unix. He didn't use any Unix source code in developing Linux, but he did use kind of their design parameters, if that makes any sense. It's he used a lot of the common, shall we say, standards, I guess you could say. Okay, let me type in my password real quick here. Okay. America, North and South. I am in the United States, which is all the way down here. Okay. We'll just use Eastern. Does the time zone abbreviation EST look reasonable? I love that. Does it look reasonable, sir? Yeah, it is March 5th, 2026. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. We'll install network time, or, well, I guess uh okay, I think that's all we need. Uh I don't think we need to select any of these. We'll just unselect the Wi-Fi firmware, because I don't want to use the Wi-Fi. There's a lot of people around here who use their proper, like, actual names on their routers, on their Wi-Fi. So I don't want to dox myself and also them. I don't think that's very fair. Would you like to add users? Sure. Username Stan. Full name Stan Stockfoot. I'm just going to leave empty for default. I don't know what login group. It says login group over here. I just looked over at the OBS window and the text is like minuscule. I don't know what to put here. I'm just going to hit enter. Does this have sudo? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Sure. Okay, just asked me to enter a password. I just left all these other options as default. Lock out the account after account creation. It says default is no. It has like the defaults in brackets. So like for example, the last default was no, so it had no in brackets. I guess that's okay. It's asking me to review. No, I don't want to add another user. Okay, let's apply the configuration and exit the installer. No, I don't want to modify this. So I think last time, yes, I would like to reboot the system now. Yeah, I think last time it didn't have this nice installer. I think you had to do everything via command line. Okay, there we go. Don't adjust your sets, people. We're going in. Okay. Oh, you know what I just realized? It's gonna boot into a bare shell, isn't it? We don't get a desktop environment by default, do we? Oh my god. Okay. It says starting devd. Okay. This might be a short episode if I can't get a desktop environment to work. Okay, login. Stan. Password. Crouton. Hey, welcome to FreeBSD, it says. You probably can't see any of that. I'm very sorry. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna grab my phone. What? 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 Hey, what? Hey! It just turned off! No, what? Hold on. Sorry about the black screen. FreeBSD install desktop. Okay. Uh, Hold on. It was on. I just unplugged and plugged back in the HDMI cord. What? What are you doing? No! No! Get. Okay. Seriously, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Holy shit. Okay. Holy fuck, that scared. I was like, what the hell? Am I gonna have to reinstall this? Oh boy. So yeah, the last time I tried FreeBSD was 2017, 2018, something like that. And I was like, yeah, no, if Linux was where FreeBSD is at right now, I'd still be stuck on Windows. So, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Bro, what are you doing? Bro, speak to me! Ah! Oh, oh, God. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? No. Oh, this is not going well. I'm smothering it. I'm holding in the power button. Ah, there we go. Okay. Take a drink. Today is Coke Zero Sugar Cherry. Oh my god. Come on. Ah. I keep plugging and unplugging the HDMI cable. I plugged it into the second HDMI port. Bro, come on. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. And it's frozen again. Fucking frozen again. I don't get it. I just tapped the power button and it went off. I don't. Yeah, this is fun. One, two, three. Plug it in. Come on. Oh, okay. Ooh. All right. Oh, okay. I hit 2 to boot into single user. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I figured it out. You gotta log in as root, which I'll have to figure that. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's loading. She's loading. I hope. Oh, God. Yeah, no, this is already a clusterfuck. Honestly, I was kind of expecting this because, you know, like I said, I tried FreeBSD back in 2018 and it did not work so well. I forget what was wrong. I think it was just like really complicated to get working, as you can see. But yeah, so I wanted to do this one first because it's not necessarily, while it's not necessarily the most desktop / user friendly. I think people mostly use FreeBSD just as server software. It is like the most widely known and popular, I think. So I went ahead and just tried FreeBSD first. But we have I have other BSDs I want to cover Hopefully. Maybe this will work. Yeah, I hit the power button again because it wasn't doing anything. Okay. All right, you know what? I'm putting the fucking thumb drive back in. Get in there. It is in there. Okay. It fools me because it doesn't go in all the way. Okay. There's the splash screen. Okay, and hopefully this boots into the live CD and not the, well, it's not really a live invite. Hopefully it boots into the installer, whatever. And we're just going to nuke and pave and go into the thing and make changes before we, uninstall. What? Okay. Login Stan? Password Crouton? Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to keep pressing space. What am I doing? XFCE. Does SU work? Okay, I'm going to keep pressing space. Okay. Let me Google this. FreeBSD switch to root. Okay. You can switch to... Gee, thanks, Google AI. Fuck off. Okay. Operate as root. Oh, you know what? Okay. Log out. Do I just... Can I... Okay, good. Okay, we'll just log in as root in the first place. Password's the same. Okay, now, as root... Okay, it has a program called Desktop Installer. Desktop-installer. What? 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 You just shut off! No! Oh! What the fuck? So, let's recap. Okay? It wouldn't boot up. First, it booted up into the installation. Then it shut itself off. Then it wouldn't boot into the installation. And then I stuck in my thumb drive again, thinking I would reinstall the fucking shit. And then it booted into the installation, and then it shut off again. Oh my... What the hell? I am not having a good time here, folks. Oh, no. Let's see. Let's turn it on. Let's see here. Come on. Will you boot? Will you boot? Okay. It's got the splash screen. Okay. It's just 2. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it shuts off. When you... Why does it shut off? When you just don't... I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Come on. Come on, load. You got stuck here before. Oh my god. How are we on time? 25 minutes. I don't make thumbnails for this series, even though I probably should. I just use the like auto-generated thumbnails that YouTube does usually. And if this video's thumbnail is just text like this, now you know why. God, just let me install XFCE. No. Oh God. Oh. Oh, I'm not having a good time. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry. Oh God. All right. I think I'm just gonna call it here. I couldn't even get to the part where I fucking I don't know if that was too small to read for you, but like before it shut off the last time, I typed in desktop installer. Literally, the FreeBSD website says, "Oh, you can install desktop with desktop-installer." I typed in desktop-installer, right? Did I mistype? Did I mistype and I just didn't notice because the text is small on my screen? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try one more time. I press the power button. I put it in the thumb drive. Okay. We'll see, because the thumb drive seemed to be the deciding factor. Okay. Let's, okay. Boot single user. Okay. Enter full path name of shell or return. I guess enter. Okay. Desktop dash installer. Okay. That's correct. That looks correct. Desktop dash installer, not found. Okay. Can I exit? Okay, this is just shutting it down. Am I in the live? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Okay. So that time it did boot into the fucking installer. We're just gonna reinstall this bitch. Okay. I'm desperate, guys. I am fucking desperate. Okay. BSD. Distribution sets. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Acquiring DHP release. Hey, my mouse still works. Okay. We're just going to use UFS again. Let's do entire disk. Yes, I want to erase the fucking disk. I guess we're going to do guided partition or GPT, whatever. Finish. Commit. Just going to try to speed run this. EFTP.freebsd.org is a good mirror. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, my other candidates this month will be, in order, OpenBSD, GhostBSD, and MidnightBSD. So hopefully those fare a lot better than this, because this is just kinda... This is just kind of pissing me off. Like, so we're gonna reinstall, boot back in, and hopefully, hopefully, uh, we'll be able to run desktop installer and get, an actual desktop environment running, because, this show is aimed at, normal desktop users. It's not aimed at server administrators. If I can't get a desktop environment installed, uh, then there's very few people who would be interested in that. I'm pretty sure. Oh God. Part of the reason I'm a little bit like up to date. I'm a little bit like more understanding of like how this works is because I've installed Slackware before. Didn't keep it, never used it for any big length of time, but if you know Slackware, it's definitely not Ubuntu. It's definitely not an Ubuntu or Mint in terms of ease of use. So, yeah. No disrespect to Patrick Volkerding or whatever, but yeah, no. Uh, Eventually, I would like to cover Slackware, actually. Okay, Crouton. Okay. America, North and South. United States of America, Eastern. EST looks reasonable. Yeah, those are good. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this default. Installing firmware. Uh, I'm just give me a default install, please, and let me. Okay, yes, I would. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna re-add Stan as a user. Permissions. Yes. No. No. Okay. Okay. All right, this all looks good. Okay. Uh, desk. Okay. Desktop dash installer. Okay, what the fuck? Uh, okay, do I need to put the fucking pound symbol here? Pound desktop dash installer. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, no, it's desktop dash installer. That unbelievable. Desktop installer may fail at some point due to broken ports or changes in the base system since the last release. Okay. What the yeah, no. Ugh. Ah, damn it. It's literally on FreeBSDFoundation.org. Hold on. Uh, okay, yeah. Maybe. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Um, FreeBSD install XFCE. Let's see. Uh, okay, I guess we're going to do this the hard way, and hopefully this will work. Okay. pkg install xorg. Okay. Now we're fucking getting somewhere. Yeah, I was about to fucking call this. This is like what I don't know. Who is what is FreeBSDFoundation.org? And why does it have wrong information? Ugh! Ugh. Slammed my drink down. Ah. Okay, and it's downloading some shit. Oh my god. Ah. Um. Then you gotta install Desktop Manager and then XFCE. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't think I can recommend this to new people. This is because they're all gonna be like, oh my god, it's command line. Oh god, what do I do? Oh god. Uh, extracting, installing, extracting. All right, I'm gonna just assume that this is gonna take a while and pause the recording. I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back and ready to fucking go. Okay. So, let me see here. Uh okay, so next we install okay, after installing Xorg, we install okay, pkg install slim. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So this article is like it's on Linux help, which is funny. Okay, that was fast. I'm not sure what the date on this is. This looks like it's from 2018. So, yeah. Um, and what's the article from here on? Okay, last updated January 28th, 2026 with FreeBSD 15, which is this current version, and your little install script didn't fucking work. It's not, I don't know where it is. It doesn't know where it is. Okay, so we installed Xorg, we installed Slim, and then we install XFCE. So pkg install XFCE. Does this install? I hope it installs all the different apps and such. Proceed with this action. Yes. Well, if not, you can just do that. I guess do that on your own. Oh, I guess it does because look, XFCE for desktop, XFCE for panel, power manager, session settings. Okay. Okay. Yeah, again, you're probably not going to be able to fucking read all this at home because fucking microfont on the video. Uh. Okay. This is okay, this is going at a pretty fast clip. Okay. Well, okay. Now it's on a new set of things. Am I gonna have to pause the recording again? Uh. Okay, I thought that said 1,933 instead of 193. And you probably this is probably looking like blobs to you. Okay, so that's done. And after installing FreeBSD, we gotta open up Nano. So Nano /etc/rc.conf. etc can also be pronounced as Etsy. Okay. Nano not. Oh my god. Okay. PKG install Nano. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Now. Nano not found. Okay. Did the installation fail? Post install script failed. Okay. Okay. So now will it work? Nano not found. What the fuck? I just installed it. Ah, no. Let me guess. Let me guess. Oh, so Vim is, or Vi, I should say, is installed. Oh, God. How do I make a new line? Oh, God. No. Okay. How to use Vi. Okay. I enter. Okay. Okay, now what do I gotta add? Okay. Okay. MOUSED mouse D underscore enable. I'm trying to be careful not to make any typos because I don't know how to use backspace. Oh god, hold on. Okay. Equals. Okay. Yes. Okay. Dbus underscore enable. Okay. I'm gonna tell this story again. Okay, so way back when, my friend had a laptop and it Windows borked itself, and I was like, okay, well, if I install Ubuntu on this, and I had no business doing on this, I was completely inexperienced with uh with Linux at the time, but I was like, okay, we can try installing Ubuntu on this laptop, and at the very least, you'll have a usable computer. Okay, so I installed Ubuntu, and this was 14.04, so back in 2014, and Steam had a Linux version at the time. So my friend wanted Steam installed, of course. So I was like, okay, and he couldn't we couldn't get it to install. And I tried doing what I tried doing was like editing a text file, except I didn't know it was editing a text file because the fucking guy who posted this answer to a question long ago, instead of just saying, oh, just use nano to edit this text file, he put, oh, run the command vim. I didn't even know what vim was, okay? This fucking text editor is infamous, okay? People have shut down their computer because they didn't know how to exit Vim, okay? And this is even worse because this is Vi. This ain't even Vim. This is Vi, which is older. Like, holy shit. Like, do not tell people to use Vim. Tell them to use Nano. And if they have a preference, they will substitute Nano for Vim. They will substitute Nano with Vim, okay? Just don't fucking do that. And in this case, I have to use Vi, because I can't get Nano to install. What the hell? Like, it installs, but it doesn't fucking work. Okay, dbus enable equals quotation mark, space, yes, quotation mark. Oh shit, that needs to be all caps. Oh no. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yes, quotation mark, enter, and then hold, hald, whatever, underscore, enable, equals, okay, it's just gonna be quotation mark, space, yes in all caps, quotation mark, and then slim enable. Slim. Okay, go back up. Slim. Just making sure that was an M and not an N. Slim underscore enable equals quotation mark space YES capital quotation mark, and then we'll just go down to this line, go all the way to the beginning of the line, and no. Uh, okay, how do I delete text? How do I delete text? Help! Yeah, it just goes back a character. Wait. Oh, fuck yes! Okay. You can just use the delete button. Who would have fucking guessed? Oh, God. Okay. So we go to we enter command mode by pressing escape. And then colon Q exclamation. No, that quits without saving. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so it's colon WQ. Okay. All right. Anything else I got to do? Oh, God, I got it. Okay, so vi dot x init vi x init no vi dot x. Okay, I did put the dot x init rc, and we just type. We go to input mode and we type exec xfce for session. Okay, and then escape and colon WQ. Okay. And then I can type init 6. Yeah, and then it just reboots the computer. Okay, there we go. It's rebooting. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, God. That was a whole fucking process. Oh, God. The fact I couldn't get fucking Nano to run. Maybe it's because I was in that Chroot environment. You don't need to know what a Chroot environment is, but maybe it's because I was doing that off the installer. Why wasn't Nano included by default? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. What? No. No. What? I Okay. Maybe I need to and it didn't fucking work. It did all that and it didn't even fucking work. No. No. Ah. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Nano works. Shit. Okay. Um okay. Hold on. PKG install xorg. It should tell me it's up to date. Yeah, the most recent versions of these packages are already installed. Okay. Let's just go to these text documents and slash xc slash rc. Hold on. rc.conf. Okay, so that happened just fine. Okay, so that worked. Nano x init rc. Okay, this one's empty. Exec xfce4 session. Okay, init 6. All right, let's hope this works. Come on. Come on. Work. Work with me. Work with me. Come on. Come on. Just get. Oh, damn you. Damn. No, come on. Output something. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is I'm smacking it, but it's not doing anything. Plug it into the other HDMI port. Ugh. Yeah, if this doesn't work, I'm just calling it here. We're just gonna smother that. Okay. Try again. Come on. Come on, boot. Boot into the fucking installation. It's like it works the first time, but then when you try to boot again, it doesn't fucking work. I don't understand. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, holy shit. Yes. Okay. Come on. Oh. Oh, we're an hour in. Oh god, I've spent a fucking hour trying to get this shit to work. It's ah. Okay, log in. Okay. Okay. Let's try root. Okay. What if I try launching Slim? Doesn't fucking work. Okay. Okay, so the latest thing. Hold on. You know what? Desktop. Let's try this one more time. Desktop dash installer. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's log into root. Root password pkg install desktop dash installer. Oh my god. All I had to do was install it. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking moron. Okay. Do I have to be in under root to use this, or let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna go into the stand stock foot account. Desktop dash installer. Okay, it must be run by root. All right, back to the root account. Root crouton desktop dash installer. Okay. What does it say? Press. I'm pressing return. Okay, we'll just do the essentials. Okay, quarterly snapshots. Okay, whatever. Oh, come on. Now we're installing source tree or whatever. I don't know. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Although something's up with this thing, because half the time it doesn't even fucking like display anything. So I don't know. I don't know. Ugh, I am not having a good time. I'm not having a good time, guys. You know, so you ever play Sewer Shark from the for the Sega CD? There's a couple cutscenes in there where your co-pilot Ghost is like thrashing around back there trying to repair the ship, and he's like pulling shit out, and he's like he's just like working in the guts of the machine while he's sitting back there. That's how I feel sometimes working with this shit. No, I'm just gonna go with the quarterly snapshots. Thank you. I don't think it really matters. Come on. It doesn't really matter, because come next week, this entire system will be replaced with a whole new BSD, and hopefully that one has a better user experience. Oh my god. No, let's not update the system, please. I don't want to reboot. Okay, time to select a desktop environment. You know what? I don't think I've ever really used Lumina. Let's try Lumina. I was going to do XFCE, but you know, no, let's not configure wireless networking. Uh, no, I do not have another device. Default is no, so I'm just going to hit enter. Okay, it's going to install Xorg and all that. Okay, come on. It probably already detected Xorg and all that. Come on. Okay. Probably making a big mistake here by installing Lumina instead of XFCE, but you know, I just well, hey, it's if this is the easy way, I hope it works. You know, I wanted to do other stuff today. I don't think I'm gonna have the fucking energy to. Uh, yeah, I was gonna pause the recording, but I think it's almost done. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh no, now it's doing another thing. Also, isn't that a Linux thing? GStreamer. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah. Again, I'm sorry, but you probably can't like see all this text. That's just. This episode has been a clusterfuck from the beginning. Oh wait, shit. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so this last one might take a while, but turns out all I need to do was type in start X. I'm an idiot. I forgot about that because that's what you got to do in Slackware. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, overwrite it. Okay, we're gonna go with SDDM. XDM is the first option and the default, but we're gonna go with SDDM. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know why I typed Y. Y is the default. Okay. We'll just do the default there because it's like, oh, you know, it's like display drivers, and I really don't want to fuck with display drivers after all this shit. Oh my god. Okay, we'll reboot. Mm. Oh god. Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up. Shit. Oh. Come on. Mm. Yeah, I'm kind of fed up with this fucking OS. Here, let me. Okay, there we go. Whew. Got Intel graphics stolen memory base 0x. What? What does that mean? Whatever. Whatever. It's technical shit. Probably go over my head. Okay, thank fuck. Okay. Stan password. Okay, and then what I should have done, start X. No! No! What? What is the fucking issue? Okay, spell right. No. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're calling it here. We're calling it here. Oh my god. We are calling it here because yeah, that's done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god. It didn't all that and it still didn't fucking work. Yes. Ooh. Okay. We're done here. So yeah. Uh so yeah. I hope you tune in for the rest of BSD month. Hopefully it goes better than this. God damn it. Ah. All right. But yeah, so yeah, tune in for the rest of BSD month. Next episode is going to be OpenBSD, and then like I said, GhostBSD after that, MidnightBSD after that. Look forward to it. Goodbye.